Alright, I am pleased to introduce Vega from PSL.
Money for jobs and education! Money for jobs and education! Not for war and deportation! Money for jobs and education! Not for war and deportation! Money for jobs and education! Not for war and deportation! Make some noise, Boise! My name is Vega, and I'm an organizer with the Party for Socialism and Liberation and with the Defend Immigrant Families campaign. The people say no to ICE's war on immigrant neighbors. ICE is still deployed across the country, occupying city after city. And now, instead of paying airport workers, Trump has chosen to fill airports with ICE agents. Here in Idaho, legislators launch attack after attack on the immigrants that make this state run. This is all aimed at forcing immigrants into the shadows and scaring anyone who stands with them into staying silent. Are we staying silent? Are we staying silent? No! ICE has met a wall of popular resistance in every city they've targeted. Months ago, ICE launched its biggest surge ever to the city of Minneapolis. But this surge didn't end in victory for Trump and ICE. It ended in them being forced to retreat. The people of Minneapolis organized the first general strikes in the U.S. in over 80 years. They shut the city down, saying no work, no school, no shopping. And because of this massive resistance, Trump had to remove thousands of ICE agents from Minneapolis and remove Kristi Noem and Greg Bovino as a concession to the people. But is that enough? No! We won't allow ICE thugs to disappear our neighbors while working families can't afford rent. We won't let the lawmakers in the building right behind me turn out bills that criminalize immigrants and trans people while they gut Medicaid expansion. And we won't let the same people who funnel tens of billions of our tax dollars into ICE spend $200 billion on an illegal war against the people of Iran. Trump is actively worsening this affordability crisis that pushes more and more communities into poverty. He's destroying social services so our taxes can go to the Department of War. He's thrown the entire Middle East and the global economy into chaos. Already, thousands in Iran and Lebanon have already been killed. This humanitarian crisis only creates more desperate immigrants and refugees, many of whom will end up right here in the U.S. to be exploited and targeted by ICE. This war isn't for our safety. It's because Trump and the billionaire warmongers he serves want to control the entire world. The billionaires don't have to worry about their loved ones getting sent to kill and die in Iran because they're going to send ours instead. The billionaires backing ICE and attacking our immigrant neighbors are the same ones profiting off these wars. These struggles are united because it's the same billionaires backing it all. country, the vast majority are opposed to Trump's agenda of racism, war, and attacks on working families here and abroad. That's right! We want our tax dollars to go towards healthcare, housing, and good jobs! We want peace! And just look at everyone gathered here today. There are demonstrations like this across the country, and today is just the beginning. Just like in Minneapolis, we can make the people's opposition impossible to ignore. We can shut down business as usual with a general strike.
Yeah!
This May 1st, International Workers' Day, organizations across the country are making the call. No work, no school, and no shopping! Because we have the power to say no one makes a dime until we end these attacks on working people at home and abroad. Build the movement for a general strike. And sign up today with the Defend Immigrant Families campaign. Let's shut down business as usual to end these attacks on immigrants, end these attacks on our rights here at home, and end these horrific wars for oil and profit. So who's ready to shut it down? I can't hear you! And the wars, no ice!